What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another video. Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys noticed, but I have not uploaded to my channel in 11 days, and I promise I did not fall off of the earth. I've just been making some moves in the shadows, and that's because I really wanted to do something cool for you guys after we hit 10,000 subscribers. Not sure if you guys noticed that, but we did hit it a few days ago. A matter of fact, we're already almost at 10,300 subs. So anyhow, first and foremost, I truly appreciate all of your support. When I first started this channel, I really never could have imagined hitting 5,000 subs, let alone 10,000 subs. And crazy thing is that big picture, this is really just the beginning, as I really do have a big vision for this channel. And really, it's only a matter of time before that vision becomes a reality. The time frame that it's going to take is ultimately going to depend on how much I can prioritize this channel. Ultimately, this is a side gig for me right now, as it does not pay all of the bills. But hopefully, as we grow the channel, it starts to take over my life. And eventually, once I can do this full time for you guys, believe me, this channel will be on fire. Now, I've posted 2 or 3 personal videos on here, kind of explaining my personal situation and where I'm at, just so you guys know what I'm capable of in terms of delivering on this channel. And one of the last videos I posted was the one about me becoming a father. Just a little update on that, because I do get a lot of comments asking about my baby boy. He actually just turned 5 months, and he's perfectly healthy and everything is going great. Being a dad is definitely the best thing that has ever happened to me. And with that being said, my number one priority in my life right now is my family. So that's exactly why I'm prioritizing my graphic business a bit more right now, is because that's what's paying my bills. And taking care of my family and getting the bills paid is my number one priority. But yeah, in terms of this channel, we're on a good pace, guys. As long as we can continue this growth, I can continue to prioritize it more and more as it continues to make more. Not only can I prioritize it more, but I can spend more time creating high quality content for you guys. With that being said, when I started off my Patreon, it boosted the amount that I make off of my YouTube by about 30%. So I just want to say huge thank you to all of my patrons, especially everybody subscribed to the biggest fan club, including TimG84, AOJ, Kegger101, and Michael Banksa. And that's just 4 of them, guys. There's 15 other patrons that are helping support this channel. I really don't think you guys understand the difference that they make in terms of me being able to prioritize this channel. By the patrons supporting this channel financially, I'm able to prioritize it more. Again, bringing you guys more content and more high quality content. So yeah, other than that, I just wanted to touch a couple different topics in this video. First and foremost, I wanted to say thank you for helping me get to 10,000 subscribers. I also wanted to touch base with you guys on the video about becoming a dad. Other than that, pretty much everything is going good in my life. I ended up moving into a house with my new family. We ended up moving from San Diego, California, down to Phoenix, Arizona. Was able to get a bigger house for the money. So yeah, it's me, my lady, our 7-year-old, and our 5-month-old son. And the coolest thing is now I have an office, so I have some more, creative freedom in terms of, setting up in the office and getting work done in there. That way you guys don't hear a baby crying in all of my videos. So now that you guys know how much I appreciate your support and you got a little update on what's going on in my life, I'd like to announce something special that I've been working really hard on for you guys. As a special thank you for hitting 10,000 subscribers, I am proud to introduce you to my new website, CheevoGuides.com. I've easily put over 100 hours of work into building this website for you guys. I've pretty much been working on it non-stop for the last 9 days, and I'm really hoping this will be a valuable tool for all achievement hunters. I didn't want my website to be just a merch website or just a website for you to contact me. I wanted it to be a valuable tool for achievement hunters. Not only that, but I wanted to find ways to bring you value on a daily basis so that every day you are interested in checking the CheevoGuides.com website. Now, first and foremost, before I dive into what this website offers, I want to point out that I'm going to remain focused on guides. I will here and there write written guides on the website for, let's say, puzzle games. For instance, there's a brand new Pogi game coming out called Crypto by Pogi. It really makes more sense to look at a written guide rather than a video guide, so I went ahead and wrote up my first written guide on my website. So once this game comes out in a few days, you'll simply be able to go to my website, look at the written guide, and you'll be able to solve all of the puzzles really quickly, much faster than if you would have been looking at a video guide. But even with that being said, I will be releasing a video guide for the game for those that prefer a video. I'm more so doing this so that I can accommodate the achievement hunters that prefer a written guide over a video guide. Next, let's go ahead and dive into some content that you may see on the website. There will be a plethora of content including news articles, review articles, early gameplay coverage, tutorials, and how-tos. I'll be covering the sales and deals, including the deals with gold every week. I'll have Xbox content, PlayStation content, Nintendo content, no console discrimination here. You can access all of my videos in one place, including playlists or categories for each of my series, like the remaster request, classic completions, progress support. For instance, let's press classic completions, and as you can see here, we have episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. You're going to have all of the episodes of classic completion all in one place organized. Believe me, these categories are going to come in handy, especially when, for instance, you're trying to find all of the games that offer cheat codes or all of the games that have console commands, things like that. You'll be able to play the videos straight off my website without having to go to YouTube or the YouTube app. So let's go ahead and go back just a page so I can continue showing you the content on the website. So yeah, we have all of my YouTube series. The last one is 5G in 2 hours. I have a couple episodes of that as well. We have all of the games with cheats and then games with console commands. I want to point out that these categories won't necessarily have every single game with console commands, just the ones that I've covered on my channel. So for instance, we have games with cheats. So you can go to this category and you're going to have all of the achievement guides that allow you to use cheats in effort to get the full 1000 gamer score. All here in one place. Very cool for an achievement hunter. You can go ahead and go binge mode on my website, knocking out a bunch of achievements. Let's go back to the content real quick. We have games with over 2000 gamer score, free games, Game Pass games, and then most importantly, we have categories for estimated time of completion, all the way down to a 5-minute filter. I'll be posting a video after this doing a deep dive on my website if you're interested in learning how to use it. Other than that, let's take a look at one thing real quick. So you can actually go to the guides tab on the menu. It has a drop down and you want to go to all guides. This is going to take you to the portion of my website where it's going to categorize all of my video and written guides into separate categories for estimated time for 1000 gamer score. For instance, let's select 1000G in 15 minutes. Keep in mind that I have over 750 videos on my YouTube channel that I'm plugging into my website. So, for instance, right here we're going to have all of my video guides where you can get 1000 gamer score or possibly a platinum trophy in anywhere between 11 to 15 minutes. If you want anything under 10 minutes, you would have to go to 1000 gamer score in under 10 minutes. I also want to point out I have a disclosure right here that these are not all of the games that take between 10 and 15 minutes for 1000 gamer score. These are only the games that I've covered on my channel that fall into this category. Let's try the same thing. So we're going to go to guides and then all guides. This time we're going to go to 1000G in 20 minutes. Keep in mind that I already have a ton of my video guides plugged into each of these categories, so the website is definitely ready to use as an achievement tool. So we're going to go to 1000 gamer score in 20 minutes, and as you can see, I have plenty of guides in this category. All you got to do is scroll down and you're going to find all of the video guides where you can get 1000 gamer score in anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes. You can also access a lot of these categories or lists from the drop down menus. For instance, we have free games, Game Pass games, games with cheats, games with console commands, games with over 2000 gamer score, all in one convenient place for you guys. Now, besides that, I want to talk about the one tab I haven't really mentioned yet, and that is going to be the merch tab. So, low-key, I have another special announcement for you guys, and that is that I'm launching my merch. It's going to be accessible through my website. All you have to do is press the merch tab. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing a deep dive on merch as well. I'll be posting a video probably after the deep dive on the website. That way you guys can get to know all of the merch designs and exactly how I have it set up. Basically, they're going to be priced at $21.99 if you're anywhere between small and extra large. Anything double XL and above, I think is like $3 more. Aside from that, just in case you guys are interested in ordering, I want to foreshadow that right now I'm printing all of my merch on demand. I'm not buying the inventory up front. Unfortunately, this does delay the turnaround time, so if you do order a shirt, it's going to take anywhere from 10 to 20 days for it to ship out. So if you do decide to support my channel by purchasing either a shirt or a mask, please stay patient. As I mentioned, it's 10 to 20 days for production time. And then on top of that, you have to wait for it to ship. So just hang in there with me, guys. I'm going to try to get the turnaround times down eventually. If you guys want free shipping, make sure to use the coupon code CheevoClan. Moving forward, purchasing merch will be a great way to support the channel. If you're wondering other ways to support the channel, one of the best ways you can do so is by becoming a member or patron on Patreon. I actually have a Patreon ad on the upper right hand corner of my website. It says click here to support. If you press that, it will send you to my Patreon page. I have memberships ranging anywhere from $1 all the way up to $30 a month. So yeah, if you can afford it and you want to support, I would truly appreciate it on Patreon. Other than that, I'm going to end up having ads on my website. I'm just waiting for them to get approved by Google right now, but similar to my YouTube channel, there's going to be Google AdSense on it, so it's going to show you targeted ads, nothing sketch or nothing that's going to harm your computer. And eventually I'm going to try to get some links to purchase all of these games. I'll have them below all of the video guides. These will be affiliate links, so it'll probably make me a few cents if you guys decide to purchase your games from Microsoft via my affiliate links, so I'd greatly appreciate that support as well. Other than that, as I mentioned, I am treating my YouTube channel as a business. That's why I'm running it this way. That's why I built my website, is because ultimately, again, the more money it makes, the more I can prioritize it and the better this channel is going to be at the end of the day. So yeah, that pretty much summarizes everything that I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video. Other than that, keep an eye out for the follow-up videos. I'm going to be doing a deep dive on how to use CheevoGuides.com and all of the features that the website has. I'm also going to be doing a video on introducing the merch and showing you guys all of the merch designs, as I really didn't get to talk about merch too much in this video. I also want to give a shout out to all of the people that are going to be helping me out with the website. As you guys can imagine, I'm a really busy guy and I really don't have time to handle the news and reviews articles on this website. So I've put it out there that I'm looking for volunteers to help me as writers for the website. Unfortunately, this channel does not make enough money for me to hire any type of employees quite yet, so this is a volunteer gig, more so for people trying to dip their toe into games journalism or maybe add that first games journalism gig to their potential games journalism resume. Luckily, I have a lot of supporters and I already have about 5 or 6 people locked in to write reviews and news for the website. There's going to be no pressure on these people as they are volunteers, so try not to be, too demanding with the daily content. I'm going to try to, get that daily content with these volunteers plugged in, as much as I can. That way you guys have news and reviews articles that you can look at when you come to the website. Even if you aren't into, the daily content on the website, we do have that permanent content with all of my YouTube videos plugged into those different lists and categories. Not only that, but we do have the merch feature as well. So this ends up being a pretty good website with a lot of features. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, I spent a lot of time on building this for you guys. Please let me know what you think of the website down in the comments below. If you are looking at the mobile version, try to, go into your browser settings and switch to the desktop version. The version that I'm showing you here in this video is the desktop version. The desktop version and the mobile version are the same versions of the website. They just have different layouts. So they appear different but have the same amount of content. So yeah, I'm going to do my best to put as much content as I can on this site. As I release video guides, I'm going to be posting those video guides in the appropriate categories on my site. Not only that, but I will be writing articles here and there. For instance, I already wrote the first news article on this website. It's titled Zytolon to Start Releasing Games on Windows 10. So yeah, I'm going to be, writing news when I can, reviews when I can, but for the most part, in terms of written content, you'll probably see written achievement guides or written walkthroughs from me. Other than that, I'm going to try to handle the sales and deals posts once I get my affiliate links working. That way you guys have all of the weekly Xbox sales here posted on this website. But yeah, more than anything, I want to say I truly appreciate your support. Thanks for helping me get to 10,000 subscribers. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gift that I built for you guys in this website. Other than that, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 18 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including Tim G84, AOJ, Kegger101, and Michael Bengsa. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.